All right, here we are, back for the final day, day 50. So I was messing around, getting things going last night to, you know, kind of say if I do come back, it'll be ready for me. But, you know. So, what I did notice though is we should be able to upgrade our LCR 12. So we have everything with that. So we now have this thing upgraded all the way to S rank. We could go to triple S rank if we put some more oil together and if we got some more bears killed. But for now we could just do this here. We can actually put another mod on there. I'm not sure what I would want though, or if I even have anything I would want to put on there. We got the retracting stock. I would like to put a silencer on there, but we do not have one. Don't know if a foregrip can go on there. We can try it and see. Let's try it and see here. Yeah. Alright. Got a foregrip on there. So that's good. Let me go back over here and see. 34 more oil. You know, just in case we do, we can run up to the deal and see about a bear if we wish to. It's going to take 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah. I mean, if we wish to, we could run up to see a bear and get it. Okay, do a repair on that. Guess we could check out the vendors on the way up there too. Like Joel and Hugh, I guess, but we may not even go all the way to Hugh. We shouldn't need to get a bear. It should be pretty easy to grab one up there. Guess not. It's a little bit further out than I thought.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
I
Master, we are not alone.
need 3 testosterone extracts, so depending on how many we get for per bear or bear. Maybe if we're lucky we'll get 2 of them. And we only have to kill 2 bears. Hunt down 2 of those. Let's see here. Lag. Let's see what these gentlemen up here got.
Greetings, friend.
I don't know. Let's see, do you have anything? And ambulance. No, I don't really see anything. What about you, gentlemen? Do you have anything? Take all of those,
Perfect.
so I don't have to worry about making them. Let's see. I know this can be used as a repair kit, but that needs the superior. This needs the advanced. So we do have one weapon that needs the advanced. We do have one superior back at base we can use, and we also have some regular repair kits. I don't know if they're back at base or if they're at the horde base. We'll have to check on that. Let's find us a bear here. We have been running out into a couple of them right here. Yep, there's 2 of them right here.
My senses have picked up something.
You're gonna need another bear. Alright. You needed there. Just noticed we're low on gas, so let's fix that.
Master, we are not alone.
I have no idea what I was caught on there. That's so weird. Add another one. Okay. I don't remember if I... Here they are. Lots of them. Oh, I put the chairs up in there. That wasn't supposed to be in there. You know what? I guess if we should just... I guess I should just do like a last day tour of the base, I guess. There ain't much to it. We got us a chicken coop out here. We got 2 apiaries. Probably should have get up to like 5 of them if I was going to continue it. Try to get up to 5 and like 3 chicken coops. I did the farm yesterday evening after the video. Planted down 2 or 3 more super corns here. So we got the super corns growing quicker and quicker here. All the rest of the plots are probably going to be super corn. And then we have our food section over here with our campfire and things like that. Our storage chest on these shelves. These shelves ideas came from Gun Nerds and Steel. He's the one who I remembered the shelf ideas came from. Large iron chests, small chests have really pretty decent storage. The only reason I upgraded to the large iron ones is because I just needed the more room, you know. Not much more. I would probably eventually take out all the sand and something like the cloth and then put all of that together in one, an ammo crafting one. Because if we were continuing this, we would definitely be filling that thing probably almost all the way up. Coal powder needed to make both bullets and gasoline, so that's needed there. We have a nitrate deal. This just came from mining nitrate. This much just came from mining nitrate. You don't need to mine nitrate that much. If you ever have a shortage of nitrate to make like farm plots and stuff, go mine some saltpeter or ore in this mod. You'll have more than enough. Bone powder is used to make like glue and stuff. Closed chest, dyes with some painting. Stone chest. Definitely want to have a stone chest and a scrap metal chest because you do get a lot of it. And various parts and things. Gas. a gas chest because they do take up a lot of room. You're going to like fill them all up because they do not stack unless they're in their empty form. Stone powder, because you're going to need stone powder to make like concrete mix. It's mainly what that's for. The metals. This is not as bad as I thought. The titanium was easier to do than I thought, but you definitely either want the magazine from Urban Combat to landmines won't detonate when stepped on, or you want the skill perk, the infiltrator, which means landmines trigger slower and you take less damage if they do explode on you. The trigger slower is actually really decent. I only got up to the 2nd rank and I still had enough time to get away from them. Med chest over here didn't actually ever really needed more. We got more than enough meds. We even sold some of our first aid bandages. We got so many of them. Next time when I do this, I will start with the battery bank instead of the generator, especially if we're going to go with solar, because this just is not needed unless you're going to charge the battery bank with it, because this just uses up your gasoline. You more want your gasoline for your vehicles. Chemistry station. This recipe right here, I feel cost way too much. The venom sacks are way too much. Maybe 3 at most. 5 is way too much. Military fiber is great, but it costs the acid and it comes at tier 3. So you will so military armor is really not good. As you can see, I barely have upgrades on my military armor because it took me so long to get to the point where I could make military fiber, and then it also costs acid, which also costs the venom sacks. So I would actually, if you want to do armor in this mod, either stick with leather or just upgrade to iron or steel. I feel it would be a whole lot faster and more upgradable. Sulfur. Sulfur comes from the saltpeter node, and while you're mining the salt and saltpeter, which turns into nitrate, you get sulfur. You get more than enough sulfur, way more than enough sulfur. Recycling is very, very important. Barracks chairs for military, 50% chance to get a military fiber. Table saws to get small compact engines. The cement mixers that are broken also, but you can't take those up. You have to reach them in place. Of course, your various weapons to get your various weapon parts, parts like machine gun parts, SMG parts, pistol parts to upgrade your weapons are good. Brass, you could probably get by with half as much brass in this mod because you get so much brass when you take these things apart. Lead trophies as well. And you can go and mine out lead. You can't really mine out the brass, so I would take the brass over the lead. Because you can go mine out the lead. Shotgun shells, really good stuff to take apart. You get both brass, lead, and gunpowder and plastic. Those are a lot of stuff in those things when you take those apart. So unless you're using shotguns, I would definitely take those apart. 9mm rounds, once you get to the 10mm rounds, 9mm is no longer needed. Like the Badger 9 uses 9mm, but there's also a Badger 44 which uses 44. So once you get to the point where you don't need 9mm rounds anymore, break them down. It does take a long time. That's why I would suggest going the battery bank with a solar panel setup. That way it could run perpetually at all times. Let me go up here to the deal. I would say a very good combination is the Compo Pack if you're looking for solar panels, because I didn't really find solar panels unless I was in the Compo Pack. There is a POI that has like tons solar panels out in the yard on the Compo Pack, and that's how I got all of my solar cells and things like that when I took them apart. So I would actually, like, if you're really wanting to use solar array, I would say the Compo Pack really goes well with it. Also use the mod, the solar mod by Ocb, the electricity overhaul and stuff like that. One thing about the electricity overhaul, even though it says on the electricity no wires page that it's incorporated into the electricity overhaul, it doesn't work. You will see, as you can see the wires no matter what. So yeah, I would actually probably, I don't know if it would even work. I would probably try, if we continue this, try and download the electricity no wires mod and put it on and see if that would fix it, because it did not fix it. No matter, it did not work with the thing. So yeah, it just did not work there. I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the horde base and drop off all the stuff in my inventory, and then we'll head out and look at some, we'll just randomly get a POI and go through it and break things and see what we can find off in there.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Tree farming. I would say not as needed as much in this mod as you think. Like, we planted these like way back and they're still here. I did not need to cut them down. I had another tree farm at our old place that worked really well. I mean, well, not worked really well, but I had one at our old place that one day we stopped by and cut it down, and there was hundreds and hundreds of wood there, and I have not had to cut down a single tree since then. I've cut down some stumps, but that doesn't really give me much wood. And I was just looking for queen bees at the time, so it was just a byproduct. But early game, yes, tree farm is really needed. Plant your trees, make a little tree farm. 12 to 15 trees would be more than enough. And as long as you get like maybe, I don't know, 300 wood per tree farm cut, you'll be more than enough wood for a while. But as you see, I have, this was where the tree farm was here. I'd never even replanted it, and we still have that one back there that we can cut down if we ever want some more wood, and I've never needed it. Once you get into the higher tier carpenter tables, they give you more wood per log, and that just skyrockets your wood intake. So you do not need to farm near as much wood as you think you do. Once you get to at least the second tier, and the third tier is even more wood on top of that. And at that point, you can also turn your broken wood and wood chips into planks as well, so you don't need it. Depending on how you wish to go, for your horde base, if you make your horde base in a completely other section and not part of your main base, I would suggest making another carpenter's table, maybe upgrading it to tier 2, depending on you, how you want to do it, and putting it over wherever your horde base is. That has really worked out for us. So yeah, I would really consider looking at that if you wish. It would really help you out there. Okay, so I'm going to drop my repair kits in here. And let's drop the moonshine in there and the medication in there. I left all this in my inventory. We got to go back to the base and get that taken care of. I do want to upgrade the LCR-12 before we go tonight. Yeah, that would be a good thing to do. Let's just max it out, because when we do upgrade it, that is maxing it out. When we triple S rank it, triple star rank it, I guess you could say.
Master, we are not alone.
No, we're not, but that's okay. I was actually going to see if I could slide. That's why I was trying to turn back into him to see if I could slide swipe him. But we didn't get there, unfortunately. We got Dijon Tower. We did that one day. That was a lot of fun. It went a lot easier than I thought it would, but that was only because we were really, really over-prepared for it. We brought in like 7 chests in with us to hold stuff. We didn't really break anything down a whole lot. We didn't stop and break down whole floors. I got some cement every now and then. I got some leather and all that stuff, but I didn't break down everything in there. We did raid out a lot of the places, like the little bookstore in there and stuff like that, but we didn't raid a whole lot. And the zombies were taken care of without much of a problem at all, really. Had a couple of surprises. Didn't fall to hurt ourselves as much. We did fall once, but we didn't really hurt ourselves at that point. So we were fine that way. Yeah, I would say we did really, really good in this playthrough. It was a lot of... It was easy, and that's what we were set up to do. So I would say if you wish to play this pack, just use the settings I showed off in the first video. And you will have an easy time. Now, our next playthrough, I'm at the end of this video. I'm going to go through and show what my settings for my new playthrough when the update comes in. That's if Subquake doesn't change a lot of the settings. I'm not sure if he will or not. But if all the settings are still the same and you can set them up the same, then these are probably what our settings going to be when we come into the game. All right, so we'll probably have to repair this again because I did use it a little bit to kill the bears. So let me do that, and we have enough to upgrade that all the way up to the max deal here. And complete. And let's see, meat over here. And animal fat in there. All right, and we're good to go. And our LCR-12 is maxed out at 58.5 plus 18 and a 35 plus 29 size of mag. So 64 bullets on the mag. All right, let's go and run around and see what we can do with just looking around at things, see if we can do anything, you know. Try not to go into too big of a POI if we can. Don't think I'm going to try and just go straight into a Compo Pack one or not. I think I'm just going to go into one and see what we get. This right here, let's see. I don't know how this is going to go.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I was wondering if somebody's going to be in the confessional. Wondering if that was false floor here. None of that. I'll keep the books though. Those are important. Okay, that's broken on that side. Yep, we are not. But that's okay. Hmm. You know what? I'll take that battery. It is better than the batteries I have. Hmm.
My senses have picked up something.
Well, yeah, that didn't work out so well.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
It goes up there, but it doesn't go nowhere. I was wondering if I was supposed to come over here to this building right here. I was like missing something. There's this right here. You're not going to reach the top one, but you might be able to reach the bottom one. Yeah, like that. I don't know if this is part of the POI or not. It might be. Looks kind of like it would be. I have no idea. Stairs down. Let's check out what's up here first before we go down.
My senses have picked up something.
You weren't here a second ago. Stairs. Locked door. There's a cat on my chair. Need some pieces still. Yeah, this is where the thing was. Let's try going down then. There's a basement, it looks like. Hmm.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hmm. Yeah, there's nothing in here, so this was just a waste, really. Yeah. I don't know where the main loot would be in this place here. Kinda strange.
Master, we are not alone.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where this thing would be on this thing. I wonder if you were actually supposed to start over there and then come over here to the deal. Don't know. As far as I know, I've been everywhere in here. I've gotten like 3 of the boxes, but I haven't seen what would be like a main loot in here somewhere. So I'm not sure where it would be if it's over here in this cathedral type place. Yeah, I've been all up in there and on the other one too, so who knows? Let's just continue on looking around. Find more places to be. Yeah, that's down off with Bob. I'm not really gonna go down there and look for that right now. Here, we're going to Doggos. That's a chance of death, isn't it? Doggos? This would be a nice chance of death for us in the Doggos area.
My senses have picked up something.
Feral White. Feral Whites are showing up in POIs now. Here it is.
not alone.
Anybody else? Nope. Bird. Another dog. 2 dogs. Got stuck. Alright. Military helmet, that's probably better than mine. And some other things. Mhm. Well, this little garage extension there, I was really proud when we got that done. It's always nice to get that done, you know. Keep that lead battery on me and take it over to the deal. Got some more treasure maps. That would have been nice to have earlier. Not what I wanted to do at all. I've got like a H rank on me. Put 2 more mods off in it. These are just mainly weapon mods, unfortunately. I could put an armor pocket mod in there, maybe. See, Taylor Station. Maybe I can put a double pocket mod in it. That would be nice to have. Do that one too. We can't do one of them, so I'm gonna just take and put that up. Not that one. Definitely not that one. There it is. Alright, let's head on back out. Look for other things, you know. Oh, I guess we could go look. I wonder if this is reset over here. The passing gas. Looks like it, no, maybe not. Yeah, it
My
has.
senses have picked up something.
Enemies have reset in it at least. Yeah, garage chest is reset. Your stairs reset. Oh yeah, I forgot about the awesome sauce. That's also a gyrocopter wheels. Awesome sauce is also a barter thing that I forgot about that I could stack. Totally forgot about that one. Does it look like the engines have reset though? So yeah, you can't redo the engines unless you reset the POI with the quests.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Paintbrush that I don't need. I think those are better than mine. Most likely. I don't remember there being anything up here. No, there's not. Let's see, did these out here reset? Yeah, it looks like these out here reset too. Cool. Let's head back to the base and update the gloves. Those should be better than the ones I have. Might have an extra mod slot, not sure. We're finding all the stuff here at the end. Yeah. That's the one thing I regretted, is getting the military armor so quickly. It was definitely not worth it to get it so quickly. Yeah, 3 mod slots and mine only has like 1. Yeah. So definitely better than mine. Never did find triple pocket mod schematic, unfortunately. Let's see, I could use one of these and these. Yeah, I've never found that one, which is unfortunate. Not sure if chitin plating is better than the armor plating. It might be. You know what? Maybe it's a possibility I can unlock that. Let's see. This one. Nope. Needed 10 venom sacks for it. That's unfortunate. Alright. Well, not gonna worry about it then. I never did learn this, but I did find one. I found this really early, but I did not need it at all. Put this back in here to get recycled. Oops, wrong one. This is the armor. It's the die one. That's what I was wanting. I wonder how much acid you get out of these. I know you get lead, but I wonder if you get acid out of those or not. That would have been interesting to find out. I wonder where my awesome sauce is at. Doesn't look like I have any. Yeah, I do. It's right there. That's a bartering 10% there. So that would have been nice to have. I never thought of it. Carry that with us. Yep, 1800. Let's go ahead and go to the base. We don't need that one. $2,200 is when the horde's gonna start. You just get over there and get ready.
My senses have picked up something.
Are we going to be there early? Most likely, yes. Am I going to have to pause the video until Horde Night starts? Most likely, yes. But we'll see. I want to personally say it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing this series. And I'm really, really looking forward to the update and what's going to change and us doing a brand new series when that happens. But until then, we have Stardew Valley that I'm going to start recording most likely tomorrow, which is Friday for me. So after work Friday, I'll start recording it. This video will be released at 7 a.m. on the 16th of March. It should be the schedule, I think. So that's when the last video of this series is going up. And then the first video of the series for Stardew Valley should be released that evening on the 16th at 5 p.m. Try to keep that schedule. Not sure how well it's going to go. I'm doing great so far, but like I said, sometimes stuff just gets in the way. And then there is the March 17th is going to be the start of the Diablo 4 beta. And I have purchased the game, and so I'm going to be in it. So we will have things to do there. Most likely those videos will be straight recorded and released onto the YouTube. I don't think that there's going to be an NDA where you can't do that. I'm pretty sure. So I don't think there is going to be one, but you never can tell. All right, so let's see. I need to take this down, and this down, and dump it all in here as much as I can. Take out the 44 hollow points, the 556 hollow points, some of the repair kits, put up that, reload this to that, reload this to AP. Sorry, it's AP rounds, not the hollow points. Not going to need the time charges or money. Don't need that many of those. Take out that many first aid kits. Not going to need these tools. As far as I know, I'm not going to need these tools. Keep those on me. Yeah. Keep that on me. Keep that on me. Let's see. Molotovs. Pipe bombs. Have some repair kits on me. Sledgy I need to put down. Contact grenades, superior repair kit, advanced repair kits, extra 10mm rounds, I guess, in case we need it. The M60. Concrete mix in case we need to repair. And clay bricks in case we need to repair. Don't need as much of that.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Get out of here. Fully discharged. That's unfortunate. I'm doing 281 of 300, so I'm making more. But unfortunately, I did forget to do something really stupid here. This out at the end. Turn that. Do that. Even though they're not turned on, they're still draining power, or the drained from the other thing, really. Maybe I have enough time for them to get at least a decent charge for the night. We'll see. Yeah, 63 watt charging. 281 watts at 100% light. 300.
My senses have picked up something.
bit of a charge here. We'll have to see if it's going to charge enough for me to get this going. We have this enough that I'm going to move the van. Yep, unfortunate about that. I didn't think it would drain it that quickly. It takes 10 watts of power per one of these, so there is like, I don't know, 8 times 3, 24, so 240 something almost. Watts just out of those things. That's a lot. Now to think about it. I need those. I'm not gonna need those. Don't need half of those. Grab meat stew. And drink one of those. Shouldn't need the dill. Oh, I forgot to upgrade that. That's my fault. That's going to be a big upgrade. Need some wood planks and some stone, and I have the clay bricks and stuff on me. Yeah, I think I messed up. It's not going to work for me tonight. Really. I'm not going to have the power to do anything about it. Probably should have took a generator onto the back for backup emergency purposes, really. Yep. Well, that was the incorrect thing to do. Making sure everything's recharged there. Right. Well, I'll see y'all when Horde Night starts in about an in-game hour, okay? So I'll be back probably in just a minute. Well, it should be just a minute for y'all since I'm going to pause it. Alright, here we are. It is almost time for the Horde. Starts in just a minute here. Are we even going to get any kills with the turrets up? And if we do kill stuff, how long are they going to last? Because the power situation, I'm pretty sure is going to be, it didn't even hardly charge at all, most likely.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
Unfortunate about that. Somebody's beating on something somewhere.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Heck, I want you to
As you
stay
wish.
right there. I think that sound means power is going out. I'm not sure. I usually don't need you get to the point where I want turrets. In fact, this is the farthest I've ever been in a horde night. I usually I do play on like normal settings on the original 7 Days to Die, but I'm usually dead by like day 28, day 32, something like that. Usually is around where I die. Sounds like, I don't know if that's a cop or if that's going to be just, nah, it looks like it's just a tourist.
Master, we are not alone.
Mm-hmm. Looks like the turrets are still doing okay, surprisingly. I figured they'd be out of power by now. Yep. Looks like we've reached the point that there is no more turrets. Power restrictions, don't you know? Which means probably the things down there don't work. And that's probably what they're beating on. I think that's what they're doing. They're beating on those things for some reason. Yep. Barrel white. All right. Got to take that off. Because I never got the book that do silencing. Yeah, that's the urban combat that I was trying so hard to get at one point. Military zombies are showing up, which is interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Really interested in beating those things down a whole lot for some reason. Yeah, just out of power. Only went through like 50 rounds at most. No vultures so far, surprisingly. And it's almost over. Nope, there they are. I hear the vultures now. They showed up finally. I want to look and see. They got a little bit of damage. That one's the damage the most. And a beat scrap sledge at the end with some money. See if they banked on this wall a little bit right there. But that seems to be the only one. Well, they did that one too, but they did this and this and this for some reason. Let's go around and check out, see if they beat anything here. I don't think they did. They baked a little bit on the door, of course. I would probably replace those doors with, what you call it, the metal doors, personally. Then vault doors eventually. If you were going to stay here. I doubt I would stay here, though. I'd probably take apart this place. Well, not take apart this place, but move on. Like, probably after this one, I would probably move on and build my own thing. Just start getting a lot of stuff to make just straight concrete shapes, which you can do. They seem to want to beat on that just a little bit. And that one right there. I'm not sure if that's just that they got caught on the corner or something. Beat a little bit on these things here. Yeah. They did a little bit of damage to that block. Touched that one some. Got some off of that one. And they beat on the stairs, it looks like a little bit. Of course, the stairs things could be me with the grenades. You know, they do like 10 damage or something. Pick that up. Yep. I think that's gonna be it here. So I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed the
I'll
series.
get it done.
I liked the series personally, but let's move on to something else probably right now. So we'll come back next time with some Stardew Valley. Nice, relaxing, non-zombified game. We have been playing a lot of zombie games lately. No One Survived, and this. We played Undead Legacy, then No One Survived, then Undead Legacy. So yeah. So let's go and show you what I was thinking about on doing when we do a new game. If all the options are the same. If all the options are the same, I'm actually going to leave it on scavenger, the easiest setting, but I'll probably have the walk, zombie day speed on walk, but I'll probably go up to night speed sprint, feral speed sprint, maybe feral speed run or jog. Probably jog. And the blood moon speed, I'll leave it on sprint. No zombie feral senses, I don't like it. 90 minutes, probably down to 20. Have a little bit longer nights. So we have longer blood moons. Blood moon frequency, probably still going to be 10 days, no range, and warning, yes. Probably 8 enemies. I might bump it up to 12, I'm not sure, but we'll probably start at 8. If I feel that by the time the third horde runs around, if I'm not having really any problems, I'll probably bump it up to 12. Player block damage is going to be maxed out. AI block damage, I'll probably leave. I'll probably leave that actually at like 100, since there is a blood moon one. But the blood moon one, I'll do 50%. Say they do 50% less damage on blood moon, because they do way too much damage on the blood moon hordes. Loot abundance, I'll probably leave at 300. Loot respawn 10 days. Drop nothing on death, drop on quit, airdrops on, all that stuff, enemy spawning on. Expert, I'll probably have cheat mode on in case we need it. We were really lucky we didn't need to like deal with anything. Max spawn zombies, I did get a question about this, and I wanted to go over this now. The reason why I lowered the maximum spawn zombies is actually performance. In case you don't know, that controls how many zombies are spawned in the world at any one time. And at 32 zombies and 32 animals, I was already having lag every now and then. You heard me just say out of nowhere, just lag. And that was like when we're heading, it was like not long after we started the stream and everything, and we were heading to like gens or something, it would just randomly lag. That was all the zombies and animals loading in, spawning. And that's what I wanted to cut that down. So I will most likely be leaving this at 32 zombies and animals, just for performance reasons. Land clean count, I might just bump that up to 10, because I didn't like that we came back that one time and it spawned zombies in our base because we put down another block, you know. Tutorial is still going to be on. Recipe filter is going to be standard. Death penalty is going to be disabled. No POI loot scale. Wandering hordes, I will actually probably set this to normal. Probably do a normal range and set it up to 5 zombies at the deal, and then 10 zombies maximum. We'll just do normal wandering hordes when we come in next time. We shouldn't have to worry about any of this. And if the power mod is available at this time, I'm probably going to wait to see what mods update when the new patch drops for Undead Legacy, because I would like to keep the some of the modlets that we're using going, you know. So yeah, but this has been Subquake's Undead Legacy with the Compo Pack, day 50 horde, tier 3 every crafting station. upgrade. I had a lot of fun. I hope y'all had fun too. I will see y'all next time, most likely with Stardew Valley, and we'll also have Diablo 4 beta, and probably the Diablo 4 beta. I will just release those videos as soon as I get done editing and rendering them. I'm not going to hold off on those, but the Stardew Valley is probably going to be just like 2 videos a day, just like the Undead Legacy series here. So thank everybody for watching. I hope y'all have a real good time. So y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.